my entire life. I have been, hi, welcome in. I've been tipsy, but I've never been drunk before. So, yep, never been drunk. You reacted well to you never know what you're gonna get with that question. No, I've never been drunk. I'm not a big drinker. I'll sometimes have a little bit of wine or something on a special occasion. That's what you mean. Wait, what? I am pretty straight edge. You know, the truth is that I have had anxiety my whole life, and it tends to manifest for me as anxiety about my physical health, and I struggle a lot with like having, you know, worrying about symptoms and like, you know, sometimes having physical symptoms as a result of anxiety. So I don't tend to drink because I feel like if I got drunk or high or anything like that, it would probably make all of that worse for me. So I don't like feeling odd sensations in my body, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like it. If that happens to me for like a normal reason, I will freak out, and I feel like I'm very sensitive to like any kind of chemical changes in my body. So Spooky Robinson, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome in. Looking ready for burrito mode? Hell yeah, I'm so comfy. I ordered a salad. I treated myself. I actually had a gift card, so I got a nice salad for free. And I got a smoothie, which was not for free. I ordered it, but they had a buy one, get one free. So I got 2 smoothies, so I've got another one in there for tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. How's everybody doing though? Sorry, this is a later stream than usual. This feels like old times though. This feels like back in the day when I used to stream late. So we're gonna have a little evening stream. Sorry, I missed that keychain. 16 hours on Donkey Kong. It's insanely creative. I only put it down when it hurts. I want to keep exploring. Damn, I'll just stretch it out and take an Advil. Jesus, that's funny. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. That's what you mean, you had some alcohol? Did I? Well, no, I mean, I've had alcohol before, but I've never been drunk. Haven't drank in a year because of that. That's good. But that's probably good. Just amplifies anything. Yeah, exactly. Caffeine? Nope. Caffeine, I'm very sensitive to caffeine. It makes my heart flutter and like skip beats. And again, I don't like that feeling. I get that sometimes anyway, so I do not drink coffee or energy drinks or anything like that. Which honestly sometimes sucks because I feel really tired. I'm finished shopping today and cleaned my apartment, and I did the dishes and did some laundry. That sounds like a super productive Sunday reset day. About to cook up some fried rice. That sounds good. How do you make the fried rice? I just ordered a free salad. Hell yeah. My mom and dad gave me a gift card for this place I like to order from, which was very nice. So I forgot that I had it, and I was like, oh, this is going to be free tonight. That's great. Are you anxious right now? I'm not, actually. I feel pretty good right now. Imagine. Yeah, I'm having a panic attack. I've been very productive today, yeah. That sounds like it. That's a good day. I logged into an old Skip account. I had $25 credit on it. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what's Skip? I don't know if that is. How's everybody doing? How was everyone's weekend? It's owned by Grubhub. Okay. I don't really use Grubhub. I use this app called Wonder, which is like that's like a food hall. It's like a specific place here, but there's also, I use Postmates. I need to fuel my wrist and palm. Jesus. That's pretty funny. I've definitely had like hand strain from playing games before, but I can't remember when. Chicken, veggies, eggs, and then you heat it up your oil and butter, throw some garlic, and then you cook the garlic a bit. Big day old rice and put it in there. Do you make the rice from scratch? You get your soy sauce and throw it on there to taste? That sounds pretty good. I love fried rice. That's one of my favorite things. Like chicken fried rice at like a Chinese or like Japanese restaurant or something is one of my favorite dishes, or like sides. That sounds really good. Egg fried rice. It usually has egg in it. Do you have a rice cooker, Jay? I was thinking about getting one. I make rice a lot, but I honestly just usually cheat and like use a microwave bag. But I want to start making it more. You just use a pot. I've done that in the past. It works pretty well. Egg and chicken. That sounds good. Also, I never eat this early. Feels super healthy. I always eat at like 9 o'clock. Which is not good for your digestion, so I'm told. Oh yeah, I like carrots and peas too. The salad kind of honestly doesn't really look that great. It's got carrots, strawberries, mandarin oranges, tofu, crispy quinoa. I got some cucumbers in there. It's not a burrito bowl, but it kind of looks like it. There's olives, Kalamata olives. There's lettuce. And there's, I think there's quinoa at the bottom. It's like a bowl. It's like a salad bowl. I customized it, threw some sassy stuff in there. The protein is the tofu. I don't really like ordering chicken or like any kind of meat from most places. I don't know. I had a bad experience once. I had chicken on a salad and I had food poisoning. So tofu is like the only thing I'll eat if I take it out. I don't know. Not always. Like if I go to a restaurant or something, but certain places kind of put me off of that. I used to put jalapenos, but now my acid reflux. Oh yeah, that sucks. My dad has that pretty badly. I eat spicy a lot, but I still have to cut down. Yeah. I don't really like spicy food too much. It also makes me not feel great. I'll show you some. Okay. I did have a protein bar today. I had avocado toast with eggs this morning, and I had a protein shake. So I've had quite a bit of protein. Yeah, that's fair. No, there was eggs on it though. Avocado toast with scrambled eggs. How many GMs in the shake? I don't know. I had 2 scoops. I don't know how much that is. I actually have had this on my perpetual to-do list to calculate my macros so I can start tracking how much protein I eat every day. I had tamales with rice and beans. That sounds good. I had a very delicious ramen last night. That was really good. 2 scoops. Let's fucking get it, grunt like the beast you are. Hell yeah. I haven't had tamales in a long time. Very proud of this development. Honestly, every time I think about you and I think about like, oh, I gotta eat more protein. Like you've drilled this into my mind. I'm not even kidding. I'll be like, oh, K-Chain would want me to have more. I gotta have more. But I do need to calculate the macros. Everything else is easy. Yeah, I used to put 1 scoop, but it's not enough. I need 2. Man, this is delicious. Have you been though? I've been good. I've been doing great. I've been chilling. Fuck yeah. Have you settled into you moved, right, Jay? How have you settled into your new place? I know that takes a while. Hi, Bench. What up, bro? So funny. I'm settled in. Good, 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 good. Took you less time than it took me, that's for sure. That's good, though. My client is resting. He's so tired. He was a menace yesterday and this morning. He's vibing now. I sold a lot of stuff before I moved. Oh, yeah, see, that was smart. Like, I had the disadvantage of I moved very hurriedly during COVID, and so a lot of my stuff was in storage, and I never really like got to go through it or sell it or anything, so I had to do all of that on the other side, and that took up a lot of time. I think if I hadn't had to do that, it would have taken less time. But that's good that you could do that. Man. I wonder if we're gonna have any mods today. When Jordan is, I don't know if I should say this, but let's just say Jordan is doing something special this evening, so I don't think he'll be here. I don't know about Bodrick. My username is gone. Welcome in. How are you? I pulled the most beautiful Pokemon card I've seen. Which one? Oh, you got a cute dog? Thank you. He's passed out. He does have a hot date. Can confirm. I think he'd be okay with me saying that. I shop for most of my furniture now. Oh, that's good. What did you get? I gotta get a new couch at some point. I don't have my own photo, but it's this one. It's a Pokemon under the Northern Lights. Oh, that's really cute. Keldeo? That's really cute. It looks like a little pony. I like that. Very, very cute. You bought many things. That's good. I remember you saying you got a new TV, right? You got a love seat? Oh, I like love seats. Recliner, dining table, dresser, bed, coffee table, new TV. Damn. That's awesome. That's good. I think it's nice. I love, like, that's one of my favorite things is, like, settling into a new place and, like, the challenge, but also the reward of, like, working with the space that you have and decorating and stuff. I really like that. And dining room chairs. I'm jealous you have a I've never had, like, a dining area in an apartment. I always just sit at my desk or on the couch. I do like interiors. I'm actually trying to get into interior design and make a switch from working in real estate to that. I've always really liked it. I need to hang my 40-inch TV over my 65-inch. Oh, hell yeah. I've seen that. That's kind of like what I have. I have my ultra-wide monitor and then I have a TV mounted on the wall above it, but I've seen those like stacked TVs before. That's pretty cool. You should definitely do that. 100 inches of TV. Damn. Imagine having like a home theater. That would be so cool. I kind of want to get one of those. Like, they're really expensive, so not anytime soon, but those like projectors where you can like play games and watch movies and stuff at night, and it's like a 4K projector on your wall. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be super dope. Yeah. I have a gooseneck holder for my Switch to play in bed. Oh, that's cool. Really should use my Switch more often. I don't use it a lot. I saw something recently about, are they gonna do an Ocarina of Time remake? Let me win the lottery right quick. Yeah, they're so expensive. I think the one I saw on Amazon was like a few $1,000s. Like, I want to say like it was like a lot of money. I don't know why they're so expensive. Animal Crossing 6. Do you think it's legit? If they do that, I'm gonna definitely sell my Switch and get a Switch too. Like, 100%. Is it just gonna be like a remaster though, like they did for DS, or do you think it'll be like a full remake? An HD 4K mod? I've seen that. Zelda Anniversary next year, a remake? Oh, I hope so. I will literally cry. This is a vibe. Needs to make more games. Yeah, did you get it, Jay? Did you get the Switch too? You didn't, right? The biggest problem with the PS5, that it doesn't have enough games? Yeah, I didn't either. 2 out of 2 on games so far. What was the other one that you loved? Donkey Kong and what? Mario Kart? I can't emulate Donkey Kong Bananas. Not yet. Wait, isn't Nintendo super strict about that? Mario Kart was the first release. Man. I like Mario Kart, but I never loved any of them as much as like Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. I love how they're all monkeys. K-Chain, look at all these monkeys. They're so cute. No, you don't look stupid. They're great. Is this all from one person's stream? Krishna also always has the best Pepes. Bonanza is actually so well made. It's a core Nintendo game. Joyful, creative. I never played Donkey Kong. Chango? Chango? Who Chango? Django Unchained? Look at all those monkeys. Oh, it's monkey in Spanish? Mario Odyssey X Zelda with monkey life? Damn. That's funny. What's up to this person in spam? You actually should. Is that Slim Haley? That name sounds familiar. May I have a bite? Yeah, of course. You want a strawberry? Spooky, do you? It has carrot on it. Do you like strawberries? VIP? Hell yeah. Yeah. I do like it. Me too. I love strawberries. They're so good. They're in season. I think they're in season in like June-ish, but they still technically are. Who doesn't like strawberries? Some people don't. I've heard of people being allergic to strawberries. Those emotes are something else. Imagine your whole brand being monkeys. That's kind of great. Krishna, are you playing Halo these days? Do you play Halo Infinite? I've never met anyone that doesn't like strawberries. That's a good thing. I wouldn't trust anybody that doesn't. I also have strawberries in my smoothie. I recently got back into it after 9 months. Damn. Wait, Infinite? Is Halo 3 still dead? It's going well so far? Really? Oh, you don't play- you're playing 3? Halo 3? Are people playing that still? Yeah. I watch Aurora, well, Pink Cat, play Infinite sometimes. I don't think she even plays Halo 3 anymore. H3 games don't last more than a couple months for me at 5th time. Lucky, maybe. Damn. Well, you know, you gotta always go back to your one true love. 25 minutes till your salad? What did you get in your salad? Did you get strawberries? Hey, Spooky, did you go to the beach? Show you? Okay, yeah, I want to see. Did you get protein on it? I'm gonna boot up the Switch. Did I get protein? What a stupid question. What would you do if you didn't, for some reason, you couldn't have protein all day? Just wait. He turns 18 in September. I'm worried she's too old for me. Oh, what? H3? Oh. 18? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you did. I was like, okay, what? I will always plan ahead. I was trying to be weird, but not that weird. Wait, so let me do some math. Was that 2007? No. 2009? 2007? Holy shit. I was in the September of 2007, I was a freshman in high school. That's wild. Time freaking flies. My grandson will be 18 in 2 years. What? Jesus, you don't have a grandson. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. So does K-Chain bring like little Tupperwares of like protein snacks to graze on? Like, imagine. Buddy, what are you saying? You don't have a grandson. In 2007, I was in 8th grade, I think. If we were the same year, Jay, were you the class of 2011 for high school? Because in 2007, we would have graduated from 8th grade, and then in September of 2007, we would have like just been in the beginning of high school. Yeah, so we were the same year. So since it came out in September of 2007, I think that would have been like fall of freshman year. Yeah. I remember that very well. Are you gonna tell me if your grandson is gonna be 18 in 2 years? That's not true. You literally told me you were like 26 years old. I guess you could be older. But to be 18, your grandson, then your child would... You would have to have a kid that was like at least that age. The math isn't mathing unless you're like in your 50s. I don't know. Which is possible. I don't know. When? I didn't grow up with all this Nintendo stuff, different generation. That's true. That's true. But I just remember that you told me you were 26 years old and that you were a writer and you worked for On TV and you lived in fucking Canada. And none of it was true. Yeah, you literally told me that. I'm going to find the message. He's a gaslighter. This Chungu sings a story. Alright, let's see. This music is a vibe. I was never a writer. Maybe you weren't, but that's what you told me. That's what you said. I remember this very distinctly. All right, let's see. I'll find proof. I do have a very good memory. I remember things very well, for the most part. Not so much numbers, but names, like sounds, or just like what somebody was wearing, like little details like that. I'm not great at remembering like phone numbers or things like that, but all right, let's see. Turn that off. We gotta do the Shadow Temple, guys. This little Toluga Bronia, what does that mean? Doesn't know shit. Oh, we gotta do a system update. Okay. What the hell is a Toluga Bronia? Google it. Do I want to? Last time we hung out, what kind of car was I driving? Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, it's on the tip of my tongue because I know this car. Fuck! No, this is gonna look like I don't have a good memory, but I do. You have a Honda CR-V. Am I right? I think that's right? What a visceral swear. Damn, she got it! I told you. And it was either... it wasn't gray, right? Was it blue? Was it navy blue? I think I might be off with the color. Fuck. Super memory. I am once again tapping your shoulder to do research on Channel Point song requests. Okay, I will. We'll work on that. I'll talk with the mods about that. I name all colors. Chop chop, show's over. Doggo, so cute. Thank you. It was dark black. Okay, so close though. Navy's close. You still have that car, or did that get wrecked in that car accident you were in? I mean, I'm assuming it wasn't that bad, right? It got shreked? Oh shit, really? Wait, that's sad. Wait, what kind of car do you have now? Also, what is that hoodie? This is, Jordan got me this. He went to this thing last summer. It was like a when they were hyping up Dawn Trail. It was some sort of event. And it says, of course Jordan doesn't know what any of this is, but he got it for me. It says Terral welcomes you, and then it's got the logo on the side, and then the back is really cool actually. Hold on. It's a map of Terral. Terral welcomes you. It's like in the style of the old, you know what it reminds me of, or like those old like posters at Disney World that were like the Magic Kingdom, like Frontierland, whatever. Isn't that really cool? Like, I know I don't really like Dawn Trail, but I like this sweatshirt. I wear it all the time. It's really, really cool. It was a great purchase. I will buy Madras merch. Please do. I would wear Donkey Kong merch. Oh, you mean merch for like Madras Sea Gherkin merch? We could make some sea Gherkin merch. I got Great American Cookie. Great American Cookie. What that? I forgot how much I love them. I don't know what that is. Okay, let me switch this to the game. So, but yeah, I love this sweatshirt. Cookie shop at the mall. Oh, I had a little cookie last night. It was delicious. It was from Whole Foods, but it was good. I love cookies. A cookie. We're pretty close to being done. I think when we're done with this, we're going to do Majora's Mask, which I'm going to need help with because I think that game is really hard. What kind of cookie did you get? Oh shit. You guys think I can hover across this? Yep. Oh! Close. 3 snickerdoodles and 3 chewy pecan supreme. Ooh, snickerdoodles are those are like the cinnamon ones? PogChamp, yeah, hell yeah. I'm sorry your car got wrecked, Spooky. I didn't know that. I'm glad you're okay though. That's the most important thing. They are. I like those. It was totaled? Oh shit. Wait, that's really... I didn't know that. I remember it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. That's awful. Did you get a new one? You must have gotten a new one, right? You're lucky that you were okay. That's scary. Yikes, I'm really out of health and magic here. Okay, we unlocked that. I don't think we need to do anything on the sides anymore. I think it's over here. Is audio good? Is it too soft? I think I need to turn it up in my headphones. I think you're okay, Spooky. Yeah, definitely. That's the most important thing. Okay, let's see. Hey, Fat, I need bombs. I need to, like, do I have any fairies? Yeah, okay, I do. Dang. My age, it's always too soft. I just pretend here. Oh my lord. I think it was just my headphones were down because the music at the beginning is louder for sure. This is so creepy. I never realized because it's like the texture so bad, but this is literally like skulls. That's, you know what that reminds me of? I've never been there, but I've read about those catacombs under Paris in France, and there's like just like tons and tons of bones. I kind of want to do that. I also kind of want to don't. Like if I visit, I kind of want to take a tour, but I also kind of don't because it kind of sounds creepy. I would not go into those catacombs. Yeah, that's kind of like, I think it'd be interesting and kind of like spooky, but also like, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a no-go for me. Yeah, I feel that. Hi Kipsy, welcome in. How are you doing? Aliens made those catacombs? Very possible. I feel like if there's any, like, I think we've already been in this room, right? If there's any haunted, if anything is haunted, it would be a place like that, right? Like, I don't know. It just feels like bad vibes. Not to mention, I'm not sure if all of it is safe. Like, I'm pretty sure the documentary I watched said that, like, there were some areas of it that were closed off to the public because it's dangerous because it could collapse. Oh shit. Fuck. How about old hospital ruins? I don't think so. There's an island that's supposed to be haunted on I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I think it's called Randall's Island. It's in the East River, like a little bit further up north from me. And it's it has like an abandoned, I think it was like an insane asylum, and it's pretty creepy. It's supposed to be haunted. They did one of those like ghost hunting shows there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd do that. Little Benjamina passed out. Yeah, he is. The only haunted island in the world is near you. How convenient. No, I mean, it's not the only one, but I don't know. Would I go over there at night? Probably not. You know? Fuck. There are many haunted places? Yeah. I think that's true. I've been into a lot of places that are supposed to be haunted and I've never really had any kind of experience. We're gonna take a ferry because I can't deal with that beeping. Imagine being fat even as a ghost. I'm gonna die skinny. Oh my god, what did you think the government is hiding from us? Oh, many things. Lots of things. Definitely aliens, for sure. We discussed this last stream, right? Like, definitely aliens. Definitely probably a lot of cover-ups. In a way, the government is batting 1,000. Yeah, I'm sure there's many things they're hiding. So this was the way we came in, right? I'm already lost. I'm very confused. What about ghosts? Do I think ghosts are real? I'm not sure. Is this the way we came? Yeah. I kind of lean towards yes, but I don't know if they're what we think like they are traditionally speaking. I don't know if they're like, what an appropriate conversation to be having in the Shadow Temple, by the way. I think that it's possible they're not like dead people who have passed on, that they might be some sort of like, oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, but that's kind of cool. I never use Deku Nuts. I think that they could be, my dad and I have talked about this before, like people from like another dimension, maybe some sort of weird glitch in some barrier or something. I don't really know, but I'll say this. I do think there are a lot of people out there who probably claim they've seen stuff and haven't really, but I also think there's a lot of people who probably legitimately like have. I personally have never had any paranormal experiences, but I think there are people out there who have, for sure. Origins of the universe? I don't know, man. I would consider myself a spiritual person, so I think there's probably some order to the chaos, but who knows? That's part of the mystery of it. Oh, fuck. I've had one paranormal experience. I think you told me about that. Was that with Dave? Yeah, I remember that. That's pretty creepy. So actually, I'm from Rhode Island, and that's where the house from the Conjuring movies are. And sure was. And the Annabelle doll is in that house, and you know they made like all the spin-off movies about Annabelle. And apparently, fairly recently, like the last couple movies, it is really creepy. The doll escaped. It was like missing from the house. And I think somebody found it in like California or something, and they have no understanding of like how it got out there. Who knows if that's true, but that's what I heard. It disappeared from the house. Annabelle is on a trip. Yeah. I think giant corporations and governments have large amounts of money stolen by hackers and that they would hide it in order not to have it affect their stock prices. Yeah, probably. That's probably true. Yeah, Jay, tell everybody about the... I think what I remember correctly was that, yeah, they were hanging out and they heard something. But I'll let him tell it. Oh shit. Military technology at the top level definitely several decades ahead of what we're even aware exists. And do you think that that's maybe because people that are in like weapons development and stuff for the military have studied alien spacecraft or like alien weapons and gotten inspiration from that, and that's why it's so ahead of its time and they're hiding it? Because that's what I think. I can't wait for it to all come out. Do you guys watch the X-Files? It's a really good show if you're into aliens and stuff. I need to rewatch that actually. I haven't seen it in a long time. We were having drinks and Dave was putting on music and we heard children's laughter and no children there. Yeah, that's very, very, very creepy. Oh shit, this. To each other and I immediately said, hey, rewind it. Jesus, X-Files song goes hard as fuck if you listen. Oh yeah, that's a great theme. Also, what's that guy's name? David Dobrik? He was very attractive back in the day, so that doesn't hurt. I think I gotta take the hover boots off. I can't wait to request. I have to figure out to do that. I am happy to do it, but I have to figure out how to do the thing with the, so that it doesn't record in the VODs since I put them on YouTube and it will copyright it. Sorry, no, not David Dobrik. Yeah, you're right. He's a YouTuber. David Duchovny is his name. He's an actor. Children's laughter. That's so scary. I don't think we have access to alien tech or anything. Either they're primal, like bacteria, or fish on other planets, or they're so evolved we have none of their actual shit on our hands. That's an interesting theory. I kind of agree with you that they're in the water. Dave is a friend of Jay's. The base installation was built on a children's cemetery. That is so creepy. Hi, Jay Crad. Welcome in. We're talking about ghost stories and doing the Shadow Temple. I hope you're doing well and having a good weekend. That's so creepy. I would have been like, nope. When I was a teenager, I used to do like sleepaway ballet camps in the summertime. And I did one in Providence in Rhode Island. And we stayed in this like old house that was part of RISD, the Rhode Island School of Design campus. And since there were no students in the summer, we were using it. And it was, you know, like a very old house and there was no AC. And this was in like July or August. It was really fucking hot. It was really hard to sleep at night. So I slept down in the basement, which was like furnished. There was a TV down there and everything, and I would watch TV and like fall asleep. I'm sure you were not supposed to do that, but I did because it was cooler down there. And I slept down there by myself, and I wasn't creeped out or anything. I was just like grateful that I had a place to sleep that was more comfortable than upstairs. I come to find out later, after the camp, that the place is like notoriously haunted, and the girls that live there during the year regularly would see, supposedly, the ghost of some like old-fashioned, you know, lady down in the basement. And I was like, good thing I didn't know about that, because I definitely would never have slept down there by myself. No, I didn't see anything. God, it's very, very creepy. Weekend was okay, not looking forward to the work week. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you can get through it and get to the other side and have another good weekend next week. I think human cloning has all happened already. The old cure to cancer. I 1000% think that there is a cure to cancer out there somewhere. I'm sorry, I know that's a conspiracy theory. Oh shit. 100%. And somebody doesn't want it out there because then these drug companies wouldn't make money anymore. That's what I think. Really pessimistic take, but you know, every time I've seen an article about, oh, there's, you know, a hopeful cure, you know, for cancer, or like, you know, there's basically like there's a lead for a like a really big development in curing cancer or some type of cancer that's really deadly. It mysteriously seems to disappear from the news headlines very fast, which I find interesting. Hi Ash, Gravity scores another kill. How are you doing? Facts. I heard about that the other day. They made some kind of vaccine for cancer treatments. Oh shit. Oh god. The first thought is like, I hope the person who made it doesn't magically off themselves. Jesus. Yeah, no, I know. It's crazy. I mean, I can't be the only one who thinks that a lot of time, where I'm just like, I feel like we've had cancer for such a long time and like it's so awful, and so many people have like lost somebody to cancer or had cancer. I feel like at this point there should be a cure for at least like most, if not all types of it. Surely. Like, I don't know. For all of them, cancers is an RNA thing that teaches your body to fight cancer itself. That's amazing. I hope the person who... Oh, what about an intelligent civilization on Earth prior to humans that we now have very little record of? That's an interesting idea. It sounds like an ancient aliens thing. Could very well be true. We've watched rich, powerful people keeping good things for happening for profits too many times. Yeah, totally agree. Unhealthy people so they can get money. Totally, 100%. I mean, there's like a whole I mean, I'm not like anti-medicine or anything, but I definitely think there's a lot of doctors and like, you know, people out there who like think that, you know, they basically will want to get you on meds that will like, have you ever seen these like commercials for certain drugs where it's like, it'll solve a problem maybe, but it'll also cause like 5 other issues that could be like deadly, and then you're gonna need like 3 other medications? Like, just seems like a scam sometimes. I don't know. Obviously you need medicine for certain things, but I don't know. Okay, I forgot that I can't really block because I have a big Goron sword. So we're just gonna have to, okay, nope. I have 1 fairy left, so be a little careful here. Hey, Fick! Okay, good. Oh, you know what? I should have the Lens of Truth out, because I think there's some hidden platforms around here. Oh shit. Oops. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. I've definitely had my own experiences with that, of like having, you know, certain doctors that wanted me to take things that were not necessarily addressing anything. They were just like a band-aid on it, and then I figured out a solution that actually like fixed the problem, you know? So it's like, oh, okay. It depends on what it is though. No, he's sleeping. You just can't see him, he's a little out of frame. He's really tired. Oh, there's one of these in here. Retro. Yeah, he was up to no good earlier and last night. I think he's... Shit, I ran out of Lens of Truth juice. Fuck. Must have had a good walk. He did have a good walk. He's also just pooped, being a naughty boy. He did. He ripped off the bottom pieces of both of my bookshelves again, like a menace. Oh, we've already been here. Okay. This was like, I think the last stream I did of this was like 2 weeks ago. So I'm a little lost on what we did. Wait. Was this Song of Time? Wait. Wait. I'm sure you weren't too happy. No, I was not. These bookshelves are pretty cheap. They're like 30 or 40 bucks from IKEA. He did destroy one of them a few months ago, and I bought a new one and built it, and then he destroyed this one and the new one and another one, so I'm just not gonna get any more until he's done. It's not too bad. It's a little not great, but at least they're not like expensive. So he is definitely like very mouthy, and he's like, you know, he's past the phase of like teething. He has his adult teeth, but he just likes to chew. He has these Nylabones that I got him, and that works pretty well, but sometimes he chews on the furniture, and if I'm like, usually I have to put him in his pen so that when I can't keep an eye on him, but every once in a while I don't do that, and then I always regret it because he destroys something. It isn't expensive, yeah. No, I did not invest in any expensive stuff. Shit. We need magic juice. Shit, not again. I feel like nothing in this dungeon drops magic bottles, but you would think it would, because you have to use the Lens of Truth so much. Effect. Effect. The big Goron sword honestly does so much damage, like, it really comes in clutch. I think there's something over there too. We're really gonna like need this. I'm gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. It is the most OP sword. I'm glad I got it. Fuck! Ah! I thought I could make that. Ah, damn it. Alright. Mary versus falling. I fall a lot, especially in this dungeon. A match as old as time, true. Shit. Hey, Fick. Fick. Shit. I have the same problem in Souls games. Do you fall a lot? I want to play Dark Souls someday. I played Demon Souls a little, the remake. I found it to be obviously very hard, but very like rewarding when you finally did get something right. I've died more to platforming than any boss. That's totally fair. Shit, I'm really gonna need more magic jars. Is there like a place that has those in the game that I could come back or go get some and come back? There's gotta be. There should be some in this freaking temple. Like I can't go over there. I don't have a key anyway. I'm gonna need a key. I guess we'll go this way for now. Put a boss in front of me and I'll take its cheese. Platforming has killed me so much. It's not easy. Aurora and I were thinking of playing this game she was telling me about today. It's like a climbing game called Peak. I don't know if it's like that game Only Up, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of platforming. Okay, buddy. What? Did you get your salad? Can you post a picture? Fuck me! Christ. Sorry. We need magic jars, guys. We're really gonna be screwed. If you have protein on it? Oh, if I have protein on it? Did you get protein? I bet you got like beef. You don't seem like a chicken person. Did you get beef? Fuck! Jesus Christ. Better to play a game that's made for platforming though. True. Souls-like games have shitty platforming on purpose. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's not like primarily a platforming game. Discord? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is this? Oh my god, these memes from the Coldplay CEO affair thing are so freaking funny. Everybody's talking about that. I can't get enough. Where'd you post it? Snowchat? Oh, wait. Is that shrimp? You got shrimp and chicken? Is that chicken and shrimp? That looks really good. That's a shitload of protein. Wait, is that? That's definitely shrimp and something else. Are there 3 things there? Looks good. Very nice. If you were a cookie, what kind would you be? Easy. Double chocolate chip. Chocolate chips on a chocolate cookie. You could def be a snickerdoodle. I like snickerdoodles, but I like chocolate. That's my favorite. Shrimp, octopus, calamari, fish. Wait. There's shrimp, octopus, calamari, and fish. All 4 of those things. That's a lot. What's the thing that looks like chicken? Is it fish? I actually love fish. I've been making like a baked cod a lot lately. It's really good. What kind of fish is it? Is it a white fish? Gaines food. I don't really like seafood, like shellfish, but I like fish. Fish is alright. Yeah, it's probably not my favorite thing, but I do like it. Oh, swordfish? I like swordfish. Haven't had it in a long time. My mom used to make that a lot when we were younger. Oh shit. Okay, there's chests in here. Hopefully there's no lens of truth action, because we're kind of screwed on that. Only one with the eye of truth, of course. We'll find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Okay, we need to go somewhere where we can get some magic jars, because it's not here for some odd reason. I'm trying to think of where... If I go to a fairy fountain, they restore it, right? I think they do. Where is there a fairy fountain I could go to? Are they all closed off as an adult? Let me think. There's one at the top of the mountain, Death Mountain, but I don't know if it's open when you're an adult. Try it. I need my health and my magic filled. Okay, let me put on my fire tunic. That tunic is fire. Oh man. Alright, let's go this way. No, where is the entrance? Over here? Here it is. There it is. I think the hook shot is one of my favorite items in any game ever. I think it's so fun. Nice. Alright. Let's go see if she's there. Wait. What? That's not where I wanted to go. I love looking to treasure chests, yeah. Me too. It do be fun. Is it over here? I'm actually curious what's back here. Ah, this is not what we ended up finding it anyway. This is not the direction I was gonna go in, but perfect. Perfect. You guys seen those memes on Instagram and stuff, like TikTok, about like when you were playing this game when you were a kid and then your parents would be in the other room or they'd come into the room during this scene? Like, oh fuck. So embarrassing. Oh, she's gonna enhance our magic power. Yeah, she's just moaning, I know. Oh yeah, me too. I think that was a rite of passage for us 90s kids. Oh, is it? Did she make it, like, more capacity now? That's good. Perfect. That's actually more than I was looking. Jesus, that angle. Holy shit. Okay, so now I never remember the Shadow Temple song. Let's see. Okay. I have gelato? You do? Wait, what kind? I'm so jealous. I wanted a sweet treat, so I got a smoothie, but that sounds better. I saw that brought me- I saw one that brought me back. Remember on a road trip when it was raining and you would be seeing which raindrop would win the race down to the bottom and the one that you wanted to win made the comeback in the end? Yeah, I used to play games like that in the car. That does sound like fun. Snickerdoodle- wait, you actually have Snickerdoodle flavored gelato? Are you serious? That sounds really good. There's a gelato place near me that's really good. I had gelato, that like Talenti gelato, this past week, and it was like I think it was like a chocolate crumble, like it was like chocolate and vanilla layered, and then it had like broken cookies at the bottom. It was so good. That sounds really good, Spooky. Where did you get it? Did you get it at like the store, or is it like a- oh shit! Fuck! I thought we could do that. I definitely did that earlier. Did you get it at like a store? That's what I have right now with Snickerdoodle. Oh, the Talenti? It's so good. I've never tried the Snickerdoodle. Friday I got some at the gelato store. That sounds so freaking good. I just ate an actual Snickerdoodle. Yum. Did you make them? Did you get them at the store? I might like fuck around and wear my fire tunic. It looks kind of fly on me, to be honest. Today was National Ice Cream Day. Hi, Modrique. Wait, is it really? I had ice cream last night, so I feel like I shouldn't have it again tonight, but if it's National Ice Cream Day, I don't know. I got them at Great American Cookie. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah. I've never had that before. I've never even heard of that before. Is that like a southern thing? We have like a... What's that big one here? Insomnia cookie? I never really... Maybe in college a few times I ordered those. It may be. Insomnia, and there's another one. One of my best friends is obsessed with cookies and like baked goods, like cupcakes and stuff, and she always loves going to bakeries and getting cookies. She knows like all the best places. I need bombs. Crumble, that's what I'm thinking. Crumble cookies. It's pretty good. I haven't had that since college. Fig! Blinded by your love. Shit. I realized last stream that that big eye thing has like this gross like stomach on its... It has a face on its stomach. Like, it's disgusting. I never noticed that before. Nasty. Alright. I wrote. I look cute in the red tunic and the hover boots. It's like a really cute outfit. You should draw a face on your stomach to establish dominance. Holy crap. Oh fuck! I swear I like suck at playing video games now. I feel like my ability has steeply declined over the last year or two. Too slidey, I know. I think it's kind of fun. My brother, when we used to play this game as kids, whenever he got the hover boots, he would always just wear them for the entire rest of the game because he thought they were kind of fun. I can't play games super late anymore. Yeah. I rarely ever play at night anymore, which really is kind of a bad thing in a way because I feel like that was always my time to unwind and I don't really make that time anymore, which I need to, but I can't. I'm the same way. I get so tired. I need to go to bed earlier in general. I go to bed a lot earlier than I used to, but still not early enough. I was playing Liza P after a night shift and I was getting pieced up. Yeah. Fought the same boss in the daytime and clapped first try. Yeah, it's, I mean, when you're tired, you're like not at your best, you know? Bye. What time do you usually go to bed? Just wait, it gets worse. Well, I guess I needed to sleep. Yeah. Sleep is really important. Alright, let's whip out the lens. Ah! Ah! Hell yeah, brother. Speed running this. Come at me, bruh. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! Oh, I could have hit him. I was right behind him. That's stupid. Damn. A rattler schedule? So I start off 2 night shifts, then a 10 to 6 shift, and then 2 morning shifts. Ooh, that sounds kind of rough, honestly. I go to bed at different... I don't think I could do that. That's good. I mean, good for you. Like, that sounds tough, because, like, you don't really have a set schedule. First 3 days are cake. Like, isn't your body kind of always adjusting to like a different rhythm? Must be challenging. 6:45 shifts are rough. Yeah, that does sound rough. It's like sometimes you're sleeping at night and sometimes you're sleeping during the day. That's a lot. Alright, we're not gonna bother to go over there yet because I don't have a key. Dude, that sounds honestly very tiring. I guess the best you can do is just prioritize when you do get sleep, or when you can sleep, make sure you're getting sleep. It's definitely tiring, yeah, I bet. Sick leave can't be denied? Oh, that's good. I mean, if the other perks and stuff of the job are worth it, then that helps, you know? But yeah, that's tough. I definitely need a schedule, I feel like, to be happy with things. There are some days I didn't sleep, so I just took leave. That's smart. Are you still doing air traffic control? No way I'm going in when I didn't sleep, yeah. Don't blame you. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, that sounds like a cool job. Stressful a little bit, I would think, but cool. They do it for the FAA. That's cool. There's a Skulltula somewhere. Very cool job, yeah. It's the best job in the world. Yeah, you gotta be really on point for that too. Like, speaking of sleep, like, you can't fuck up. Alright, so let's see. How do I get in there? Oh shit, I almost died. Don't mind me. If you fuck up, it's gonna rain metal and blood. Yeah. Yeah, not good. Isn't that kind of like partially at least what happened with the DC crash, and they determined that it was somewhat of a air traffic control mistake? You taking next game recommendations or you get a backlog? I'm gonna play Majora's Mask next, but after that I'll take recommendations. M&K, like mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I play Baldur's Gate 3 on mouse and keyboard. It wasn't necessarily air traffic. Oh, I thought it was like somewhat that, but not entirely. Mario Odyssey? That could be fun. I do have that. The one at DCA was at night. Controller did say pass behind and the pilot didn't take the control instruction. Oh, okay. So I remember there was a lot of like confusion about what actually happened, but I think they determined it. Some things could have been done to mitigate it, yeah. That airport, I've only flown in there I think once, but I've always known that that airport is like a very dicey airspace because there's like the military stuff going on too and like helicopters and stuff. That's just Tuesday quarterbacking. I've flown into DCA multiple times. It's not bad. I mean, obviously normally it's fine, but I've heard some pilots say that it's a little stressful sometimes. I ate too much gelato. How much did you eat? Did you eat the whole thing? It's in here. Okay. What is Class B airspace? Is that where you have like military and civilian mixed? Like a little under half. That's not bad. That's kind of what I did too when I had it. I ate a little less than half and then I finished the rest a different night. Class B is the most busy airspace. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta be on your toes. I'm a wee bit of a nervous flyer myself. I like traveling. I want to travel more, but I definitely get a little nervous about flying, or like when people that I love are flying. Always makes me a little nervous. Mixing military and civilian happens in all the airspace for the most part. Yeah, true. That's true. I just mean like that is so close to so many of those like training routes, right? So there's a lot of times where you're like taking off and then there's like helicopters right there. Like if you take off from like LaGuardia or JFK, like that's usually not the case. Flying is the most safe way to travel. It is. No, you're right. Statistically speaking, I'm depressed, so I love flying. Jesus. There are training routes everywhere. That's true. I think when I watched this video that I watched was like this pilot who said that it can be a little stressful to land at the runway that plane diverted to. I forget which runway it is because it's like kind of narrow and you have to, it's like a little bit of a tricky descent or whatever, and you're not expecting like helicopters to be passing in front of you or behind you or whatever, especially at night. LaGuardia would probably be more dangerous, really. You know, there are actually a lot of helicopters, not military helicopters, but like NYPD helicopters that are often flying through here. I actually live So I live like, I can see both of the airports from here. Well, I can't see the airports, but I can see the, like, I can see the air traffic control tower for LaGuardia, and I can see where JFK is. So like even right now I can see a plane taking off from JFK. So I kind of live like near, especially near LaGuardia flight paths, but I can see the flight paths for JFK too, which is kind of cool. It's over the water. I don't think LaGuardia is. JFK definitely has an approach where you go out over the Long Island Sound and then turn and come in. Oh, DCA. Yeah. Definitely. It is over water. Yeah, that was really sad. I was really sad when that happened. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, nice. I don't know where that went though. A blue rupee? I want a key. Give me a key, damn it. Biggest problem facing air traffic is simply not enough controllers. Yeah, I was reading about that they're having trouble. Oh shit! They're having trouble, like hiring new people, like new blood, so to speak. People rated and keeping them in places is so tough. Why do you think that is? Is it just because it's a stressful job? Shit! It's a hard job, yeah. It makes sense. Like long hours, probably irregular hours a lot of times, and stressful. And you gotta be really smart and really detail oriented and can't fuck up. Shit! Fuck! Oh fuck! God damn it. Am I making things harder for myself by wearing the hover boots? Absolutely. Alright, let's see. A lot of information, and then you have to know it while you're keeping planes separated. Yeah, there are 10 books worth of rules that are ever changing. Damn. The floor is vibrating right now, and it's literally like somebody's bass in their car out on the street. Imagine how loud that must be if I can feel the floor vibrating and I'm like nowhere near the ground. That's insane. Jesus Christ. Hopefully they're more good people or they hire more good people and stop the hiring freeze. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully they can find more people. Here, let me send real quick. Hiring is wild right now. Yeah, brother. It do be like that. Recruiters are using AI to keep lots of people out, and candidates are using AI to mass apply. I saw a video about that on YouTube. I think it was like Asman reacting to something, but it was like people were using AI like on the fly in their like Zoom interviews to answer questions, which is wild. I'm not gonna lie. I think I interview well, but I get really nervous about certain kinds of questions because like, I don't know if any of you guys feel like this, but when it comes to just like talking to people and having conversations or like answering questions, I feel like I'm pretty good at doing that naturally. But when it comes to job interview questions where you have to like answer everything in a very specific way with the whole like STAR method thing, I just, my mind, and this is probably true for most people, doesn't think that way naturally. So you have to like be prepared, obviously, but it's hard to prepare for every single question that they could ask you. So I feel like no matter how much I prepare, there's always a question that I get asked that I really like don't know how to respond in that like specific, let me show you how I figured out this task. And it's just, I don't know, it's stressful. My friend got caught doing that. They could see it on the screen. Oh my God. I haven't done a lot of interviews. Yeah, I haven't done too many either, but a few times that I have. Like what question? So I don't know, like trying to think the last time I had a job interview, maybe something like, you know, can you give us an example of a time that you had a client that you, I don't know, disagreed with, and how did you handle it? Like, you can't just say, oh, well, like, you can't just think of a situation and then explain it. It has to be, it all has to be implement. I forget what the STAR acronym, it's like, so, what is it? Something, task, something, resolution, action, resolution. I forget what the S stands for, but you have to like have it all like planned out. You have to lay out the story. Ironically, the whole method is to tell a story rather, because it's more, that's like the evidence is that it's more, apparently more memorable than just answering questions. But it's very analytical, and I think like the way I think in terms of stories. So like it's very easy for me to like recount something to somebody in detail, but I struggle a lot with a very like analytical, like here's what I did and here's how I resolved it and here was the action and here was the resolution or the result or whatever. It's like I don't think like that, so I don't know, it just stresses me out. Forget those acronyms and structures, just be yourself. I try, but that's what you're supposed to do. My brother has worked in corporate for a long time and he always tells me that like that's how you're supposed to answer questions, but it's a little stressful. Funny enough, for the FAA, I didn't get a traditional interview. Oh, really? What kind of interview did you have? It's pretty qualified for the jobs I did. That's good. Military didn't have one. I haven't done an interview in years. That's good. Unless you work in sales. Well, I have with real estate. But I'm trying to switch into doing interior design, which will be more of a traditional job. Alright, where's that chest? Did I miss it? Oh, it's over here. I just went through a bunch of stuff. There wasn't an interview. Ah, I see. Well, that's good. Interviews are stressful. You did tests and security background and stuff? Did I miss this chest? I thought there was a chest with a key in it. Am I making that up? Oh, is it that? Did I? Oh, I didn't open that. Shit. Well, fuck. So is it actually National Ice Cream Day? Damn, imagine having ice cream again. Could not be me. I would never do such a thing. It's probably because I went under the prior experience bid. What does that mean? Like because you had prior military experience? I'm watching this and realizing how DK might have ruined platformers for you. Why? Because it cramps up your hand? Break that wall? Oh. Sometimes you do have to break a wall. You can break anything and dig it. Really? Anywhere? The normal FAA. Oh, that's cool, Jay. That probably helped. Yeah, Zelda's definitely a little bit more... not as free on that. Oh, honey! Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Alright. Go more. Okay. Sorry. He just threw up. I gotta clean it up. I'll be right back. Hey, no. No, no, let me clean it up, okay? No. Benji? Hey, leave it. No. Hey. Okay. Okay. That's because you didn't eat this morning. That's why. It always happens. What? Sorry, guys. Right there. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're okay. Okay, little buddy. Hey. Goodness. Usually if I throw up on the floor, I just leave it for later. Jesus. Yeah, he threw up. He throws up when he doesn't eat, and he didn't eat this morning. Or he only ate a little bit, and so he pukes up bile. And he'll be fine. But it's just like yellow liquid. And also, if you guys have pets, or if you're prone to peeing or throwing up on the floor, a mob study claims oil is going to run out in 2052. Wait, what does MAHB? Benji needs to eat. Yeah, he needs to eat tonight. But if you have pets, this stuff, I pee sometimes when puke on the floor. This stuff is really good. It's called Rocco and Roxy. I got it on Amazon. And it honestly works on any kind of like bio stain. Like if you threw up on your clothes, it would probably work on any kind of people thing. But you just like basically blot as much as you can, but then you spray this and let it sit for a while. Sometimes you have to do it twice, but it gets like completely rid of it. Like it looks like nothing was ever there. It's really, really good. I've used it on like a white rug that I have, and it will literally get rid of it every time. It's great. So. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. In a 2008 article in the peer-reviewed journal Energy Policy, predicted that coal, oil, and gas would run out in Krishna 10735. Damn. coal would be the only fossil fuel remaining. Jesus. Well, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. At least. Who's excited? I don't know what's more exciting, cleaning up throw up or that. Are you okay, little bud? Boy. Boy. Rest? You rest, okay? I love you. I do. Belly rubs. I love throwing up. I fucking hate throwing up. When I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, I actually had a very, very, very severe phobia of throwing up. I think there's actually, it's called like emetophobia or something. And I was like terrified to throw up, and I didn't eat foods unless I thought they were like safe. So I only ate like bagels and like top ramen. And I got so skinny that like people thought I had an eating disorder. It was really bad. I guess I kind of did, but not in the traditional way. Hi Kata, welcome in. What is the picture on the back of your sweatshirt? It is a map of Tyrol from Final Fantasy 14. Says Tyrol welcomes you. It's like a map of Tyrol. Top ramen is so good. I love top ramen. I haven't had it in so good. Throwing up doesn't bother me, not a fan of it, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me too much anymore, but it really used to. That's how I am now. That's how I am now. I never eat until I'm full. I think that's wise. You don't want to be sick. I threw up on my birthday last year. It was awful. Thank you for the follow, Kata. Welcome in. Chicken, curry, and spicy flavors. The chicken was always my jam. I haven't had it in so long. Same. It's been a long time. Well, that was fun. Sorry that I had to take a little detour. Roasted chicken, yeah, that was my favorite. What the hell? No. Yeah, throwing up is not pleasant, but you always usually feel better afterwards. Oh shit. Hey. Oh. Okay. Shadow Temple, one of my favorites. It's so good, right? I don't know if I like the Shadow Temple or the Spirit Temple better. The Spirit Temple's pretty cool too. That was fun. We need more to hop on the stream. You know, he throws up a fair amount, and the sad thing is that like I know the tells so well now. I feel like I normally am able to move him onto the wooden floor, that he doesn't throw up on the rug, but I didn't hear him. Is this your first playthrough? No, I played this game a lot. It's been a while though. Topped with chives and garlic. Oh, the ramen? That sounds good. Did you cook up top ramen or did you eat it raw? I cooked it, but I had friends who ate it raw. Okay, so we got the key. We have to go back. Shit. Okay. Who here has had Samyang ramen? What is that? No, I haven't. I had ramen yesterday that was very good. Oh shit, that was living on the edge. Oh my lord. There we go. I had a friend who used to eat the flavor packets during recess. Like just the flavor packets, basically the salt. Wait, what is Samyang ramen? Not the 2 times spicy, but the regular ones are great. Ew, I hate these things. Ew. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Okay, we need the hook shot. Why do I hate them? Because they're scary looking. This always used to scare me as a kid. Shit. Alright. Hook shot up there. Samyang and see the reviews. Oh my god, go away! So scary. Okay. Shit. You know, the only thing I don't like about getting ramen out, I love, 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 love ramen. The only thing I don't like is that they put egg in it most of the time. And I like eggs, but I do not like soft boiled. Is it soft boiled or hard boiled? Like when they're, you know, when they like cut them in half and they put them in. I do not like that. Is it hard boiled? Ramen eggs are alright. I don't know. I never eat them. Okay. We gotta get up there. They're not great. Yeah. I like eggs in like an omelet or like scrambled eggs personally. I see your in-stream rewards that we have an option to grill you on Harry Potter trivia. You're a Potter nut too? Absolutely. Always have been. What house are you? Interesting question. So when back in the day, when they had the Pottermore website and they did the beta, like when they first opened it and they had the quiz that you could do, I actually got placed in Slytherin. However, when they redid the site and I took it again, I was placed in Gryffindor. And every time I've taken it since then, I always get placed in Gryffindor. So I like to think that I'm like Harry and I could have been in either one, but I would have chose Gryffindor. So, but yeah, I probably relate to those two the most out of all the houses. How about you? Which one are you in? Let's talk timeline. Okay. Let's talk timeline. Am I supposed to be able to get over there? Like, there's no way. No. Maybe, oh, this door? Did we unlock this? Slithered into Gryffindor. Hell yeah. Krishna, do you have a Hogwarts house? Shit, what's going on here? Bonafide Hufflepuff? Oh, that's great. I love Hufflepuff. I feel like I don't know a lot of Hufflepuffs. I feel like Spooky would be a Hufflepuff. I don't know if Spooky's been placed appropriately or like officially in a house, but I feel like he would be. 2025 decline in average reading levels. 20 civil unrest because of AI taking jobs. I think that's going to happen sooner than 2030. And the reading levels thing is already happening. That's really sad. No oil, aliens for sure. More civil unrest. Climate is like 20-30 degrees warmer. I think we're gonna have like a great rest of our lives, personally. It sounds pretty good. I'm pretty sure I spelled Gryffindor wrong, so no. Speaking of reading levels, it's Gryffindor. Atria, welcome in. This is probably the one dungeon in the game I have a slight tinge of disappointment with. Hey, love, you okay? How come? Why do you have a disappointment with it? Lady. We're fucked, guys, just because of how linear it is. Yeah, it is a little linear, huh? I like that there's the element of like going into the well as a kid and then going as an adult. Most of my buddies are either Ravenclaw or Slytherin. Oh, okay, interesting. I very rarely meet a Gryffindor, so nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Whoever we raid today, I'll ask them about what year they think human cloning. Okay. Yeah, let's see how that goes. What's the dog's name again? Benji. Benjamina. He's pouting. Does he have friends? Oh yeah. He has a ton of friends. He makes friends everywhere we go. He has a lawyer, and that's me. Yeah, his lawyer is K-Chain. He tells K-Chain that he's oppressed here. His rights have been violated. Impossible. Like this area being the Shadow Temple, I honestly expected this dungeon to probably be the most convoluted. Yeah, hidden walls. I think they definitely could have made it even more complicated for sure. Maybe they will if they remake it. Oh shit, the freaking keys. It's always the keys. He's framed day in and day out. Poor thing. Is he gonna try to sue me for the vomit? He's gonna claim that I didn't provide him any food and therefore he threw up. And he should be owed reparations. The blue hooded Tegula Bernea keeps saying he chewed a carpet or something, which never happens. He chewed my friggin' bookshelf. He literally tore the laminate off of the bottom edge of both bookshelves. Oh, hearts, I need those. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. I started dating someone in the first time in 4 years. Hey, that's exciting. Congratulations. How'd you guys meet? His reward for winning the case was pumpkin to heal his belly. You know, he doesn't like pumpkin. I know the vet had suggested rice, chicken, and pumpkin puree. He loves the rice and the chicken, but he doesn't really like the pumpkin. The Shadow Temple was graphically morbid back when the game first came out. Yeah, it used to really creep me out as a kid. I remember that. It shows the secret side of the Hyrule royal family, the secrets and the torture carried out at the hands of the ominous Sheikah. Yeah, I know. I was talking about that the other day. Like, that was kind of lost on me as a kid, but all the, like, torture devices and stuff, it is pretty creepy. All the blood. I met them at a drag show. That's really cool. One of my roommates was a performer at a drag show a few weeks ago. My friends and I went to support them. That is so cool. You know, I've never been to a drag show before. Makes sense. This game is dark. It is quite dark. Have you guys seen that video on YouTube? There's a really good documentary on this that some guy made on Ocarina. That's pretty cool. I met this beautiful trans woman. Hell yeah, that's exciting. Oh, thick. Oh shit! I heard you can find some of these places in Breath of the Wild. Oh, there's a key. Where audio sounds like someone mouse clicking? Wait, what? Really? I thought you meant that Will Ferrell doc. Oh, no, I forget. It's just some, like, random guy. I think it was, like, one of, if not his only upload, and he got, like, millions of views. Listen carefully, don't you hear the clicking? Right now? That's the sound of the torches. It's like the braziers. Was it recent? I think fairly recently, maybe within the last few years. Let me link it for you. Yeah, it's the braziers. It does kind of sound like clicking. Let me see. I think I have it saved. Yeah, I have it here. I was actually thinking of reacting to this on my YouTube channel. So it's not, it's about, it's called Ocarina of Time, a masterclass in subtext. I've heard it's very, very good. I saw some of it, but I didn't finish it. 3.2 mil views 6 years ago. I think this guy did not have a ton of videos. I don't know if this was his only one, but it's the game, you're fine, Mary. Here. You're still on the salad? Yeah, well, but I've been streaming. I haven't eaten anything. I'm a slow eater. Wait, why can't I paste it in here? What the fuck? I might have seen that after I finally beat Ocarina a couple years ago. You only beat it a couple years ago? I didn't know that. I'm trying to copy paste it, but for some reason it's not pasting in the chat. It's called Ocarina of Time, a masterclass in subtext. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, but yeah. That's what it's called, sorry. I would have linked it for you. I took them out to eat, then we went to go see the new Superman movie, which was actually really good. Oh, is it good? I've heard good things about that, actually. I haven't really seen any of the Superman movies. What'd you guys get to eat? The single best portrayal of Superman I've ever seen. That's pretty cool. Who plays Superman in this one? You've heard mixed reviews? I never finished it when I got it with Wind Waker dual disc thing. Oh, you had that? I had the Master Quest one. So it was like regular Ocarina and Master Quest. Did you beat Wind Waker though? I assume it's good. Who plays Superman? Congratulations, Zoetria. I hope it goes well. Don't watch the previous Superman movies. They nailed the characters in the new one. David Cornswet plays Superman. I don't know who that is. Didn't Henry Cavill play him at one point? These portraits are also super creepy. Like, what is that supposed to be? It's like a skeleton. Never heard of the new actor. Did a damn good job though. That's pretty cool. If it's like a newer face, that's good. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, is it on the ceiling? Yes. Hell no, brother. Leave me alone. Cavill did, yeah, but was let down by the script director studio IMO. That's too bad. That sounds kind of like what happened with The Witcher. I was a plank of wood and no chemistry. Oh, that's too bad. I will play Wind Waker this year, and I hope it's the first Zelda I actually like. Wind Waker's really good with other actors. I really like Henry Cavill. But yeah, I didn't hear good things about that Superman. Witcher was very good. We need the iron boots here. Sonatina, thank you so much for the 32 months. Welcome in. How are you doing? Holy shit. Wait, Merisnow just cheered 300 bits. Who made this alt? Who is this? Is this Lucy? Is this K-Chain? The Cavaliers tend to feel that just because he's the only one they've ever seen play Superman, there are no other options. People forget that Bond and Batman have rotating actors too. That is true. That is true. Have you seen the new Superman movie? Sonatina? Also, Mary, I don't know how you can just run around in the slippery hover boots. I know. My brother used to do this when we were kids. He would just do the whole thing in the hover boots. I think it's kind of fun. I was told by someone who loves Ocarina, it's all right. Wind Waker? It is good. I like it. I think you'll like it. I think that Cornswet did a good job at showing us the human side of Superman as opposed to focusing on the super. Well, that's pretty high praise. This gastropod mollusk frames me for everything randomly. Who, me? Gastropod mollusk. I like the sound of that. I can't wait for the new Zelda movie. I'm so glad they didn't get that guy actor to play Princess Zelda. Guy actor. I'm not sure who you mean. But yeah, I think the actors look good. We all know the ins and outs of the super portion, but to show his humanity was something deeper than we've seen for a while, in my opinion. That's pretty cool. I like when they do that. I think superheroes should have their humanity shown, you know? There's also a super dog in the film. Wait, really? Crypto? Oh, that's cute. They picked a female. Crypto? That's really cute. Like kryptonite. I haven't, the last time I went to the movies actually wasn't that long ago. I went to go see the Lilo and Stitch live action movie, which actually I was pleasantly surprised. I thought was pretty decent. I thought it was good. It made me cry a little bit. That's not really, you know, I cry pretty easily, but the dog was female, bitch move. Oh, like Krypton. Okay. That's cute. Why would DC never be consistent with their actors like Marvel? Actually, that's a good point. I don't really like watch a lot of the superhero movies. I liked the Avengers. Hunter Schafer? Yeah, Hunter Schafer is a woman. Tanuki Oni, welcome in. Imagine Christian Bale still playing Batman. Christian Bale. Oh my god, he did play Batman, didn't he? In the Dark Knight movies? I like those. Thank you for the bits. Holy shit. Thank you for the bits. 1,500 biddies. Who is this? Is this K-Chain on the Merisnow alt? Who made an alt? It would be huge. What would be huge? How are you doing, Tanukioni? I like your name. Why me? Because you're the trolliest troll I know. Mary, you keep up with any pop culture movies outside of Potter? Not really a big movie watcher most of the time. I tend to like, if I have any free time these days, which is kind of unusual, I usually just play games. I like watching shows, I think, more than movies. I was enjoying the Gilded Age on HBO, which is like Downton Abbey successor. I love House of the Dragon. Imagine Val Kilmer still playing Batman. Wait, R.I.P. It's Lucifer. Is it Lucy? But Lucy would be in here on his main, I feel like. I'm doing okay, about to head to bed, but I thought I'd come by with some Ocarina of Time. Oh, awesome. Thanks for coming in. That's a good, I feel like this is a good game to just chill out to. Have you guys seen any good movies recently? Are there any that I should watch? I agree, I agree. Yes. Alright, we need the hover boots. I love Zelda, me too. How do we all feel about the castings for the HBO Potter series? You know, I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know that we needed a reboot, but I'm open and I'm willing to go into it with an open mind. I think the 3 kids, they did a really good job. They look really good. I think they all look the part. So we'll see. I'm willing to give it an open mind. I guess I need to see Superman. Yeah, this isn't the anime horse girl game. Hi, Anthony, welcome in. I actually watched Asmon play that a little bit and it was freaking hilarious. Have you played it? It's not me. I don't have time for all that. I would just donate here. Maybe it's Lucy. I think Lucy would just come in to chat though. Honestly, he's probably asleep. Also, not gonna lie, I really like the portrayal of Lex Luthor in this film. Okay, who plays Lex Luthor? Only thing I don't like about the casting is the non-British actors. There's non-British actors? Wait, I didn't see that. I'm open to the possibility of diving deeper into the book content. Yeah, exactly. I think they're gonna have a really good opportunity to explore some of the stuff that the movies couldn't because of time constraints. Role of the house elves. Yeah, that'll be cool. Spew. Concerned for the kids, they'll face the social media. They already have. There's a lot of people who are really angry about the casting, but oh, I see the hook shot. Okay. Who cares? You got $18. Enjoy. Thank you for the $18. I heard Lex was perfect. Personally, don't really want to support it due to the controversy around the author. That's totally fair. I completely understand that. Have I played it? You know dang well I played it. I was gonna say, that sounds like something that you would play. Nicholas Hoult, another actor I haven't heard of, plays Lex. Oh, Nicholas Hoult. Yeah, I know who that is. He was in X-Men, I think. Rolling is a freaking maniac. I think Michael Rosenbaum is the best Lex Luthor. It's going to be really fantastical, and Lex is going to be a super genius. Then it can't be as grounded, so I'm happy with the new Lex. That's fair. Imagine if Daniel Radcliffe plays Voldemort. That would actually be crazy. I feel like he might do that. Like, that might be a reason that he would actually come back and be part of it. He did a fantastic job portraying Lex. I don't really know much about Superman, but I do know that he's the villain. Is he like a mad scientist or something? Hey, big boy. My little boy's not feeling too well. He's rife with envy. Hi, honey. Pretty much a CEO genius that literally oozes envy for Superman's powers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Man, I'm thirsty. I used to love Harry Potter as a kid. I just can't separate the art from the artist in this case due to most, if not all, funding that goes towards anything Harry Potter related actively supports transphobia in the UK. It's totally fair. I completely understand that. You're not alone. Hype chest? Who do we get? Who's this diva? Who's this diva? Thanks for the hype train, guys. Choo choo. An odd obsession over owning property? Who, Lex Luthor? I'm very excited to see John Lithgow portray Dumbledore. Yeah, I think that's great casting. I think that'll be cool. I thought they were gonna have Judi Dench play Minerva McGonagall. The woman is actually pretty, like, younger than I thought. Sinners came to HBO Max? What's that about again? I've heard of it. I believe anything we spend money on anywhere is going to really shitty people. Pick any major company. People like JK just happen to also be unapologetic. I mean, that's true. That's always the argument that, like, if you have an iPhone, you're supporting, like, children mining or something, right? That's true. I still want to know when they're going to end the drug front Harry Potter. Are there any American actors who pulled off British accent well, chat? So there's actually American actors? I really didn't know that. Still my pick for 2025 movie of the year. Sinners? I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it's about. I don't support children playing Minecraft. No. Oh shit. Oh, this eye is trying to kill me. Bench? No. Hey! Hey. No, no, no. We're not gonna tear that up anymore, okay? We're not doing that. You understand me? No. Depends on which Lex Luthor. A lot of these villains have gone through arcs to make them more relatable. John Lithgow is an American actor. Oh, he is? I didn't know that. I feel like I've seen him play a lot of British roles. I actually legitimately didn't know that. That's really interesting because I remember the first time around J.K. Rowling was very adamant that everybody be British. I think he has. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else. Wasn't he a Doctor Who? What if Henry Cavill returns as Bizarro? Sorry, I have to make sure he's not up to any trouble. I can't do a British accent anymore. I used to. I used to be able to. I used to be an actor, for anybody that doesn't know. I used to do a lot of accents. But I've lost my touch. What are you doing over there? Not nice. British. If only Lucy were here. Then Lucy could be the judge. Krista's from the UK. Oh, it's the vampire movie. That's right. That sounds pretty good, honestly. I'd watch that. I kind of wanted to see the ballerina, the John Wick spinoff with Ana de Armas. I thought that looked pretty good. It was just kind of like a fun movie. Perfectly average. I've never really seen any of the John Wick movies, but yeah, she's so pretty. She's gorgeous. People are Americans addicted to attempting the accent. Americans. Benji! Sorry. Fantastic Four this Friday? Oh, does that come out on Friday? She's very classically beautiful. Avatar 3, is it coming out? I hope they don't botch it. I would be okay with them attempting it if they attempted a Scouse accent. Friday? Benji, no. Come. Come. Cannot chew on the bookshelf, okay? I'm gonna have to spray these shelves really quick. Yes, I'm gonna watch Fantastic Four. Who's in that? I need to venture off. Sonatina, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in and thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. Thank you, Sonatina. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you. My palpable friend. I'm just gonna spray these bookshelves really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, buddy. Can't be doing that, okay? What up, homie? Can't be shelves, okay? I tell ya. That. Okay? Good. Snack? you hungry? Extra pulp. I want to have hope for that. This movie is good considering Thunderbolts was a good movie. I didn't see that either. The winds blow in your favor and the night brings peaceful dreams. I hope so too. I'm gonna pass the frick out tonight, I'll tell you that much. Pass out. Oh, we're getting to the end of my salad, guys. Kind of sad. R.I.P. my salad. That lasted me for like the last like 3 hours. There's really not that much left. We're down to the dregs. Hmm. Oh shit. You'll blame me for the salad too? Yeah, that's right. What's going on in here? The fact that no one knows the director of Fantastic Four, but it's Marvel. I have no idea who it is. I'm really not like a superhero person. I never was really big into that. Shit! Get off me! The director doesn't know me either, so it goes both ways. Okay. I don't think these things are gonna be dead forever, so... Maybe they are. Batman will forever be my goat. My goat. I did like the Chris Nolan movies. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them, then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. I think I remember this. Was he humping Link? Yeah, he was. Pretty wild, right? The director knows me, but I don't know them. Oh shit, a chest. Wow. Wow. Imagine humping Link. Mary loves chest. I do love chest. Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off! Fuck. Never skip chest day, true. True! Okay, hold on. So what we need to do is we need to put the iron boots on to start. Sorry, that's my neighbor's dog. Oh, it's right there. Line ourselves up. But the hover boots is still lurking. Who is that? Who is on the freaking alt? Do you know how to get the last bottle? What do you mean the last bottle? Oh, the last glass bottle? No, I don't. It's definitely not Scholar, because Scholar's on a date tonight, so it's not him. But it could be Lucy. I think Lucy would just come in chat, though. Oh, hunting? Oh, from giving them the pose to that girl? Or that old person? Date? Yeah, he's on a date. Everybody wish him luck. You run around Hyrule Field on Epona? I've given some of them to her, but I've never... I keep saying her. I don't know if it's a woman, but... Scholar and dates. New story incoming. Hell yeah. We're gonna have to ask him how it went. How many babies? Let's hope it's not like that girl. Holy crap. Jesus. That's one of the best date stories I've ever heard. Honestly. Oh shit. That's a cute little emote. I like that little Batman. Rooting for her to get Joden? Jesus. He dodged a freaking bullet with that. She's waiting in the wings. Oh shit. Oh my god. I like my partner so far. She's great. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. That's great. That's pretty cool that you met at a drag show too. That's very unique. A blue rupee was useless. That's useless. I don't have a key. Shit. I'm quite LGBTQ plus supportive. That's great. We love that. We love that. If it... Oh, can I bomb that? I wonder if the key's in here, y'all. I bet it is. Is your partner a gamer? Are they gonna play Expedition 33? Oh, hell yeah. So am I. That's why I watch Hasman. Right. I'm gonna invite Feet. No, do not invite frickin' Feet in here. I just bought Expedition 33. Jay, you're gonna love it. It's so good. I'm still really early on. It's so good. I keyed. I'm currently teaching my partner to play. That's awesome. Yeah, my boyfriend has been playing it too. I've also been playing it. But I'm way at the beginning. Once I beat Lies of P, it'll probably be the next game I get to. It's so good. I think you're really gonna love it. Great story. Great gameplay. What's up with Death Stranding 2 hype? I think that game looks awesome. I never played the first one, but I think it looks great. I want to play the first one so I can get to it. I think I'm slowly unraveling her brain with my very mathematical approach to making character builds. I'm definitely not a mathematical strategy person, so I could relate to that, but I'm sure she appreciates the help. That's fun. I think it's fun to play games together, especially that one. There's like so much to that. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but we've been playing that. It's pretty fun. It Takes Two. We were playing that this morning. I really want to play Split Fiction. I think I'm gonna play that with my friend on stream. I know a lot of people really hate this boat. That said, I think it's a cakewalk because you have the big Goron sword. I think this is a cool thing. I like this part. I do remember this. Oh, that's a boy. Okay. My little boy. I'm gonna have to take him out soon. You know, sometimes water just hits different. I don't know why. Plain water slaps. Oh, I read that if you're really thirsty all the time, that can mean you have diabetes. I wouldn't say I'm really thirsty all the time, but a good amount of the time I feel quite thirsty. The big orange sword is basically Stalfos repellent. They never get a chance to attack as long as you're aggressive with it. I was saying this earlier before you came in, and I'm so happy that I got that with your help because it honestly has made everything a lot easier. You don't have diabetes. I don't think I have diabetes either, but I get thirsty a lot. Where is this thing? All you eat is vegetables? No, I eat a good amount of carbs, but I also eat a lot of protein and veggies and some fat. That's probably the thing I eat the least of. That's the point. What, the sword? Yeah. Definitely makes it easier. Well, shit. Where's the Skulltula? We need to get it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Do you think I could bomb this? The sword ruins game balance. That's why it's locked behind one of the lengthiest side quests. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Shit. Bruh. The Skulltula requires the Scarecrow song. This one? Oh, I don't have that. Shit. How do you learn that again? I remember how you do it in Majora's Mask. A Scarecrow. No, I don't. You just like play a random song for it. I think I'm gonna make broccoli and cheddar soup. I love broccoli and cheddar soup. Man, I haven't had that in forever. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Thick. Oh, we gotta go over here. Okay. It's so good. I love making soup. I made soup recently, but I feel like it's so good in like the fall and the winter when it's colder. I'm not really a big winter person, but I do like that time of year for making soup. It's really good. If only you make the broth from scratch, the chicken broth. I make a good chicken noodle soup, but I definitely don't make the broth from scratch. Maybe I'll do it one time just to fuck around and find out. I know, Anthony. It's pretty brutal here, I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to talk to the scarecrow as Child Link in Lake Hylia, where you make a random song, and then as an adult you talk to them again and they'll remember the exact song you played as a child. That's right. What was that? Somebody's got to go outside. Somebody wants attention. Oh, it's up there. Okay, but you said you have to get the song. Thick. Oh well. Here we go, out on our voyage. Ready, bench? Buckle up, bitches. It's gonna get bumpy. This is totally like the river Styx, by the way. It's gotta be where the inspiration comes from. Off we go. Benji. Benji, no. No. Hey! Hang on. The trunk of the skull tells is adult Link. Oh, okay. I always forget to do that. I think I have done it before. No. You have to go outside? Want you a second? I'll take you out, okay? Alright, after we get off the boat, I gotta get off so I can take him out. He finna act up. Alright, let's see. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Zaddy. Hey, hey, Fick. Oh my god, there's two. Oh my god, they're tag teaming me, Zaddy. But did I get hit every time? Absolutely. Well, pay attention, boys. We're about to get off. I actually love the boat part. The ship is sinking, abandoned ship. Get onto a safe platform. Bye. I have to say, I think this temple is pretty cool. I don't think it's my favorite, but it is cool. Okay. Save. I gotta take this little menace out. Oh, he's a good boy. Sassy Midorth. True. I do be sassy. How do I, oh, hell. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Sorry that this was a later stream, but, you know, it was actually kind of fun because I get to see some people that I don't always get to see. So maybe we'll do a little later stream on Sundays. We'll see. During the week, it's easier for me to do it earlier so I can get to bed, but maybe on Sundays we'll do a little evening stream. We'll see. Rate a smaller streamer so we can discuss cloning. Yeah, if you have a recommendation. Dead game. Oh no, I just turned it off. I gotta take my dog out. I gotta end the stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately. No Halo streamers. No Halo streamers. I've watched enough Halo content for an entire lifetime, Krista. I don't ever need to watch anymore. Believe me, I've seen enough. You've seen enough. We've all seen enough. My god. Oh, Lord. Not until they show. Take care. Thank you, Etria. Thanks for coming in. It was good to see you. And congrats on your new partner. That's very exciting. Hating on Halo isn't allowed in this house. I got someone that just came on RuneScape. Oh, okay. That could be cool. I do like RuneScape. I think it looks cool. I've never played it, but I probably like it. All right, let's see. I need more water. God, I'm so thirsty. Would it be like really fat if... So, wait, question. I ordered a smoothie today, which I never do. I usually will just go get one, but I ordered one. was very good. And they had a buy one, get one free promotion. So I was like, yeah, I'll get one for free. So I got 2. I drank 1. Would it be weird if I drank the other one today? Is that like really fat? This was very refreshing. Just find an anime horse girl streamer to raid. Oh, I'll ban everyone. Actually, wait, they're playing Halo. Okay, no Halo. New raid message. Jesus, K-Chain, no. All right, who are we raiding? Is there anybody on? I have some people I follow who are on if you want. Oh, we could raid Sonatina. Sonatina's streaming. Why don't we do that? Sonatina just came in. Sonatina is streaming Final Fantasy 14. They found another Earth-like planet. I think I saw something about that. Anyone who has insights on cloning, raid Landonips. Who is that? Landonips. All right, we're gonna read Sonatina today, but keep these suggestions in mind. And next time we will raid. I never see Sonatina online, so we're gonna raid him. 99.7% having life. I think they are coming. I think the aliens are coming. Literally and figuratively, am I right? We gotta learn space travel and go ruin it. It'll happen soon. We'll have confirmation. I honestly, genuinely do think we're gonna have the lid blown off of that fairly soon. All right, guys. I'm gonna raid Sonatina. Sonatina is a lovely gentleman. He's playing Final Fantasy 14. We gotta be invaders in every sense. We'll ask the rated streamer, just wait. I feel like he'll probably have some cool answers on that. Like, he seems like the type of person who will entertain these questions. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, as always. Sorry it was a little bit of a later stream. On the alien stuff. K-Chain's questions. Thank you for hanging out. Stay blessed. Yes, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the new follows. If you're new here, welcome. If you would like, well, actually Anthony's here, but my normal mods are off duty. If you'd like to join the Discord, here's the link. If you would like to follow me on social media, here's the links to that. Oh, that looks like, there we go. And if you would like to check out my YouTube, I have 2 YouTube channels. I have a VODs channel where you can see my past streams. I'm a little bit behind on uploading VODs, but I'm working on that. And then I have a main Let's Play channel, which I'm a little bit behind. I am trying to get it to be like weekly uploads. Just had a lot of other stuff going on, but I am doing a Let's Play of Pt.13. I'm still at the very beginning, but if you want to check that out, I'm the lazy mod. It's okay. It's okay. It's good to see you. But yeah, and I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm streaming my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Playing a wizard with a necromancer specialty. I've been really having a good time. And on Sundays, I'm doing just Ocarina of Time, like cozy games. So still here. Who is that? I feel like it's definitely K-Chain. It has to be, right? Jesus Christ. But thank you guys for hanging out. It was good to see you. Good to see familiar faces. Good to see new faces, as always. I really appreciate it. Of course, who else? Of course it's you. I knew it was. Thank you for the bits. We're gonna raid Sonatina. Sonatina's awesome. Sonatina's been a long-time viewer. He's playing Final Fantasy 14. So yeah. Wasn't me, but sure. Yeah, it was you. It was you. All right. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay blessed. And I will see you on Tuesday for Baldur's Gate 3. We can pretend that this doesn't sound like an accusation. Jesus. Oh man. Wild. I wonder if the aliens have protein. I wonder if the aliens are a source of protein. Do you think that they have an obsession with protein, or do you think they're just kind of like, we don't really need it? I could kind of see it going either way. We'll find out. We'll find out. They're going to invade. Maybe they'll invade this week. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely night. Have a lovely start to your week, and I will see you on Tuesday. Time to get serious. Let's get some answers to these questions in Sonatina's chat. Bye!